your season or occupation. It's time to send
Hey guys, welcome, or better yet, welcome back to Pandora Place. I'm so happy you're here. I hope 2022 is treating you well. I have been so incredibly busy. As you know, in New Zealand, it's summertime, and I've been working in the orchard from morning to night. It's been insane. I'm going to be building a fence with a neighbor, so I had to cut down bamboo and treat it and shred it, and oh my goodness, it's been insane. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. Can you notice that I have a new friend in my shelf? He's gonna have a friend too soon. I'm not done building her yet, but very shortly he'll have a friend. In the evening, I'm just too tired to record, so I decided to take a day off today. Well, half a day off, I guess. I'm gonna be going back to the bamboo after this. Yeah, otherwise it's going really well. I hope you're happy and well as well. Today, I decided to listen to Epica, Design Your Universe, from a list from Fritz. Thank you so much. There was some cool Epica, cool Avarice, and I'm looking forward to going through it. There'll be some Lilac, Warning, Bandmade, Baby Metal, all sorts of stuff coming up. I just have to get to it and also edit, because as you guys know, my first love is gaming. I love gaming with those movie reviews, and that's really who I am. I love music as well, but not this kind of music. Not that I don't like it, but that's not the music I'm usually listening to. I'm not very familiar with. I'm more of a 60s, 70s rock girl. Love my Pink Floyd. And I also love that 80s music, whether it's like that popish Madonna or Guns N' Roses from the 90s and 2000s. I don't know. I have very eclectic tastes. I also really like trance and all that music with Lacuna Coil and Era, Enigma, Conjure One. I love all that stuff, but I'm not familiar with more heavy metal or symphonic music. I'm not familiar with that, so I'm extremely grateful to you for initiating me into these amazing worlds, and I really do love all the groups that I have playlists for. If your group that you love is not in a playlist yet, keep asking, because you know you'll probably get your way. So yes, anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's jump right into Epica, Design Your Universe. Oh, and before I get into it, I already read the lyrics. So interesting. Can't wait to see how it transforms into this music. So let's jump right in. Oop and oop. Whoa, how amazing was that? That was incredible. I almost want to say how the ending is bittersweet. When you watch a show like that, that's so incredibly full of emotion, and it's just so beautiful, and you're part of that energy of that crowd. When it ends, it feels almost sad, to me anyway. It feels sad that it ends because it's so beautiful and so amazing, and that moment in time, you just want to imprint it on yourself and just stay in it forever. What a great song, and what a great video. The one thing that really hit me that I loved, it's very random, I just really liked how Simone was singing along to the growls. Then they cut to another part where someone else was singing along with her. Basically all the musicians love the song, you can tell, and that makes it even better, you know what I mean? Like, it was so great to watch that. Also, I can tell you honestly that the more I listen to Epica, the more I appreciate it. Yeah, so far they're one of the groups that I feel there's always a very deep meaning to what they're singing. Kind of reminds me also of Aurora, where the songs are, it's more than just poetry, it's also meaningful. They're trying to say something, you know. And the lyrics, when I was reading them, first of all, I really liked that little Latin section. That was hot. I studied Latin for many years. Why? Why did they make me study Latin? Maybe just for this moment. Who knows? I kind of understood a little bit of it, not that much. But yeah, it was like something about, I don't know, mastering yourself and obviously designing your own world, or becoming the master of your world. Anyways, I really love Latin. I mean, it's hot, you know? When you find it somewhere in writing, whether it's in a book or in a song or somewhere, I find it, you know, it brings that level up to the song. I don't know why. I just enjoy that. And I really liked how you're supposed to, well, with the lyrics, they're mentioning how you have control of your world, and the mistake that you've done are kind of irreparable, but you can go forward by redesigning your world and taking responsibility for yourself and all that. I have a little bit more of an optimistic side to myself. I like to think that we can fix the mistakes that we've made, whether it's climate change or on a more personal level in relationships. I wouldn't have been very good in my field if I didn't believe that. I have a psychology background, so I have to believe, I must believe that change is possible and also repairable to some extent, or mendable, I don't know. So yeah, in that regard, I slightly disagree, but I can definitely very much appreciate what they're saying. The show was spectacular with the lights and that choir, whoa, the orchestra, just everything about it was amazing. And if you got to go to that show, lucky! Why didn't I get to go? Where's my ticket? And if you are going to an Epica show, where's my ticket? Me too. I want to go too. It looks just so incredible. So yes, thank you for the recommendation. That was song number 1 of Frit's list for Epica, and I shall see you at the next jam session. Bye guys.
Pick your season or occupation. It's time to send in your application. Get to know your short